Yes, my friends, I'm Professor Kumar and you are learning in the Galaxy Online Learning, the venture of Galaxy Tutorials. Today we are looking at a chapter, Quadratic Equations. Important chapter, little big, a lot of exercises, a lot of sums. That's very important in the exam. Let us have a look at what is a quadratic equation. Equation is okay, x square, y, we know variables. When degree of polynomial, when degree of x or y is 1, degree is the highest power, it is called a linear polynomial. So, example, x plus 7 is a linear polynomial. But if the degree is 2, it is a quadratic. Have a look, my friends. 2. Highest power is 2. Now, suppose I tell you x square minus 6, it is quadratic. Okay? 1, 2, 3 terminal. Because I can always write 0x and 6. Highest power, highest. Don't look at anything else. After the equation is stabilized, which is 1 upon whatever you solve, get it in a linear form and then check whether the highest power is 2. So, first question we are having in exercise 2.1 is write any 2. So, we can write any 2 we like. Whether they balance, not balance, you don't have to see anything. Highest power is 2. You can also write 2x square. There is no problem. Okay? But the highest power should be 2. Okay? We will go forwards. Question 2. Which are quadratic? Let us see which rules we are following. First one, these are 6 of your book. X square plus 5x minus 2. First, only one variable should be there. There should be not x and y, m and n, x, only x. Or y, only y. Number 2, highest power is 2. It is a quadratic equation. Y square is equal to 5y minus 10. I can bring it on one side. No problem. There is only y. Highest power is 2. It is a quadratic equation. Third one. Now look at this case, my friends. Now when I take the LCM, I get y cube plus 1. First, only y is there. Very good. But highest power is 3. It is not a quadratic equation. That's what I was telling you. Come, make it linear. No upon and numerators and denominators. Let us have a look at this now. This becomes x square plus 1 by taking LCM minus 2x. Now, only x is there. Only 2 is their highest power. It is a quadratic equation. So this is how, my friends, you will be doing the exercise. Let us look at the remaining 2 sums also. And now they gave me equation like this. I open the bracket. M into m, m square. M into minus 5m and plus 2m minus 3m. 5 into 2 minus 10. Now only m is there. Only 2 is the highest power. It is a quadratic equation. Here already I can see cube. And when I minus, I will get 2m cube still left. So although there is only m, but maximum power is 3, it is not a quadratic equation. So my friends, I remind you once again, what is quadratic equation? Keep in mind, number 1. Only one variable, only x, only y, only m, only n, not any other. Second, degree is 2. And for your information, make it linear. So no numerator upon denominator, don't see like that. For variable term, please solve. Okay, and then only decide. So remember these 3 points in the mind and we will go forwards. Okay, now we are going to the next. Standard form. All quadratics are written as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C may be any number. A cannot be 0 because I require a square cut term. Highest power has to be 2. If this becomes 0, highest power will become 1. So my friends, A can never be 0. B may be 0, C may be 0, we don't mind. Next. Let us see question number 3. What does question number 3 say? We have to write ABC. Now it's become so simple. Remember, first step, make it standard form. Before that, don't try. Get it in the form all on one side. Equal to 0. Okay? And then write A, B and C with their sign. Take the sign with that. Let us have a look at the first one. 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. I have to bring it in this form. Y square plus 2y minus 10, 0. Now 1, 2 and minus 10. A, B, C. So you must learn to read like this. First standard form. Then with the sign take A, B and C. Let's see. First I expand this. X square minus 2x plus 1 is this. I bring all on one side. I get this. Now I get 1 minus 4 minus 2 as A, B and C. As simple as that. I will look here. I open up, bring all on one side. I get x square plus 4x plus 3. 1, 4 and 3. 1, 4 and 3 are A, B and C respectively. 3m square is 2m square minus 9. Bring all on one side. Solve. I'll get 1, 0 and 9. 1, 0 and 9. Remember to write 0 term. Write 0 term. So that there are 3 terms. Otherwise, you can't find A, B, C. If a term is missing, write 0 term. Of course, A can't be missing. B or C may be missing. Then, have a look here. When I open up, I bring it on one side. 6, 3 and 5. 6, 3 and 5 are A, B, C respectively. Look here, bringing all on one side. I don't have one term, so I'll write 0x. 1, 0 minus 22. 0 term has to be added. If it is missing, okay, otherwise, if 3 terms are not there, it is not a standard form. Now, what are roots of a quadratic equation? If I have a polynomial is 0, 6x square minus 10x plus 5 is equal to 0, 0. Then, for some value of x, suppose x is equal to 3, if I solve, x minus 3 is a factor. So, if equation is polynomial of x, then if I put a, I get 0, then x minus a is a factor. Okay? A is called the root or solution of the polynomial equal to 0 equation. Has to be equal to 0. The value of variables which satisfy the equation or the value for which both sides are equal, that is 0, 0, is called the solution or root of the equation. Why I put this theory? 1 mark theory comes, MCQ comes, so that is why root is basically the solution. The value you get x is equal to what? Okay? Let us see why did we study that. Determine the values, okay, whether there are roots or not. So they have given me, and I am supposed to say there are roots or not. Substitute the value one at a time. For x equal to 1, I will get 0 is equal to 0. It is a solution. If I take minus 1, I solve, I get minus 8 is not equal to 0. So this is not a solution. That is the only solution. Be very careful how to write. Put the value, show that left hand side is equal to right hand side, not equal, not a root, equal, it is a root. Okay, here I have given 2 values. First value I put, I don't get equal, not a root. Take a second value, I get equal, it is a root and solution same. I remind you first, okay, substitute the value. Take one value at one time, don't take both. Take one value, substitute it in the equation and you should get 0 equal to 0. It is a root or solution. If it is not equal to 0, okay, left hand side, then not a root or not a solution. This is how you should write. Very simple steps also I am teaching you side by side. Okay? Take only one value at one time, substitute, root or not. Okay? Take second value, repeat the process, root or not. Then write answer, which is the final roots or root. Okay, my friends? Let's go for the question number 5. Find k if x equal to 3 is a root, given it is a root. So I will put, instead of x3, when I substitute, I get k is equal to 3. So simple. Just put the value and solve and find. They have told you it is a root. It has to satisfy the equation. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay. Question number 6. They give us an activity. Dash is a root of quadratic equation. Now it is written one of the root is minus. So I will put this here because they have given me. Okay. Now put m. Put m. Instead of the variable, put the value. Multiply the values. Okay. And solve. So I will show you here. They have told us minus 7 upon 5 is the root. Therefore, I will put the value minus 7 upon 5 for m. Then I will solve. And I will get equation. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. That's why k is equal to minus. Such simple sum. And they give you 2 marks for it. Be very careful, my friend. This is like coming in the exam in this form. Okay. So that was exercise 2.1. Very simple introduction. Nothing great. Let us look at some working, hard work now. Exercise 2.2. We are supposed to find the value of x or the root or the solution by factorization. I remind you, my friends, factorization. I have told you, study your lines properly. Factorization is splitting the middle term method. Okay? So first sum. 15x 54, 9 6 are 54, minus 9x minus 5x. Split 15 into minus 9 minus 6 and then remove the bracket common, x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 9. So 6 and 9 are the roots. When you split the middle term, you will, opposite sign of that number is the root. You can already start seeing the answer. Now here 5 4s are 20 and 5 and 4 difference will give me 1. Okay, splitting the middle term. So I will get x is equal to 4, x is equal to my opposite signs are the roots. So these are the roots. These are the steps, my friend. For all the 12 sums, do not do by any shortcut method. First, split the middle term. Second, remove common. Third, remove overall common. Fourth, put each equal to 0. Fifth, find the value. I am reminding you once again. First, get it in standard form. Don't start before that. Number 2, split the middle term. How to split? Okay, so that when I have C, I should break it into 2 pieces. When piece 1 and piece 2. When I add or minus, I should get the middle term. Middle term. Okay? And when I multiply 1, that is factor number 1 by factor number 2, I should get C. 9th standard, 8th standard, please revise, please wake up. That's why I'm telling you, start studying. Please subscribe to the channel so that you are told as soon as lectures are put. Don't keep saying, it was difficult, I didn't know, 9th was not done, I got 90% marks. Please register immediately, collect your study book. We have come out with the study book and the study book will show you the exercise, homework, solutions, test, assignment. Start practicing. Maths is not hard. You make maths hard. If you practice, maths is not hard. Okay? So this is the factorization method and this is how we should be doing. Okay? Then, let's see other sum also. Here, we are having middle term 13 2s are 26. So, 26 and 27, 1. And I have split the middle term. Now remember there is 2y square. So, I have to halve them So I will get half and opposite sign. Or you are solving and you will directly get the answer. Okay? Here in this sum, you are having 15 fives up. So I am going to use 22 and 15 as a breakup point. And then you see it becomes easy. Oh, sorry, 22 as 25 and 3. So this makes my life easy. How did I get this? These are by simpler methods. Okay, I have 22 and I need 15 fives up. So you will get 75 as 25 and 3. Split it into factor 1 and factor 2. And of course, when you solve, you will get the roots. Look here, my friends. Get rid of the denominator. Multiply by 2 all the sides. All the sides. So you get rid of the denominator. 2 and 2 will cancel. 2 2s are 4. Okay, 2 2s are 4. 0 2s are 0. This is how to get rid of the denominator and then do like normal activity. Now they are saying, please use this formula. I am not saying that, they are saying. So my formula when I have to write is in this form. So I get like this, my friends. Okay, a square minus 2ab. This is a square. This is 2ab and this is b square. When I get it in this form, my friends, I can directly write the answer. If you're scared, if you don't know, no problem. First solve it like that, get the roots and then write x minus one root bracket, x minus other root bracket. Be careful. Okay, when they tell you to use the formula, you must show that you have used the formula. You have no choice. So you can go back. Word or negative proof, but you will have to use the formula. Let us have a look here. Here again I am having x, multiply by x, multiply by x, multiply by x. So you see, I will get a linear equation and then when I solve, that becomes so easy. So get rid of the denominator, attack the denominator first. Okay, don't wait. And then make the equation linear when it is in straight line. Make it in the standard form. Split the middle term. Remove first common. Remove overall common. Equate both equal to 0. Find the value. Reminding you once again, first, get rid of the denominator. Second, okay, make it linear. Third, standard form. Okay, fourth, split middle term. Fifth, one common factor to remove. Sixth, two common factors or bracket multiply by bracket. 7, each bracket equal to 0. And 8, write the value. Value 1 and value 2. Learn my method, my friends. Get rid of the denominator. Okay, make it straight. Bring it in standard form. X square plus bx plus c equal to 0. All on one side equal to 0. Split the middle term. Remove common. Then remove overall common. You get two brackets. Make each bracket equal to 0. And find the value, the other roots or solutions. So please follow my method, my friends. Okay. So it's not difficult. That's what we are seeing. Very systematic. Now root 2, oh, already I'm shivering, I'm getting fried. My friends, don't be foolish. Okay, first we multiply a and c. 5 root 2 multiply by root 2 will give me 5 2s are 10. Now split 10 into 2 pieces so that I get 7. So 5 2s are 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 into 2 is 10. My root does not bother me at all. You are foolish because you saw the root and you got scared. Do not forget my method. Okay, then remove common. Here x is common. Here nothing is common. So 2 is root 2 multiplied by root 2. We split 2 like this. And one root 2 I can remove common. And then I will get my answer. Learn this step. This step is very important. Because your search is weak, you do not study hard. So now give attention. Look here, now the root has come in the middle. what should I do? My friend, don't waste time. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. I should split 6 into 2 terms so that I get 6 in the middle. Okay, so I have root 6 multiplied by root 6 will give me 6, and root 6 plus root 6 will give me 2 root 6. See the trick? It's not difficult. Very easy to split. Okay, look at the third sum. Here I add 2. So first I will remove the 2. I can divide directly and then my life becomes simple. Don't tag the 2 also along. Reduce the numbers as far as possible. Look here. Here I will go for a square minus b square ka formula, because when I make standard form I will get like this. I will get like this. Now how to split 0? Don't be foolish. A square minus b square. A minus b, a plus b. A minus b, a plus b is a square minus b square. Don't forget, my friends. Don't try to split 0. You will get 0. Okay, have common sense left in you. Don't have to get worried. You have to use common sense. Okay, we don't split zeros. And we don't multiply to get zeros. Okay, so this is the trick in these sums. Let us see the next sums. Last two sums are of that sub-sum are. Similarly, I get 7 and 21. Get rid. You see 7 3s are 21. Okay, and then it will come. Another method is divide all terms by 7. If you want simpler, m square is 3m. Now you can see so simple. M square minus 3m is 0. M minus 3 is 0. M is 0. M minus 3 is 0. M is equal to 3. So these are the two answers, my friend. You don't like that, you do it like this. So no need to worry. Want teacher, kill your teacher. We are now going for board exam. Okay? So these methods are allowed, and I am guaranteeing you your full marks will come. Have a look here now. Suddenly, my friends, I have a square and I need a b square. 1000 times I am telling you, root square is the number. Make him a square. You can convert him into square. Root square, root and square cancel and the number remains. This is the trick in this sum, my friend. Otherwise, you will keep aspiring and never be able to do the sum. Sums are not difficult. You have to learn which technique to use when. And so many techniques, there are not so many techniques. When you are trapped, all other techniques fail. So don't try using them. Okay? So this is the logic for these sums. So let's see next type of exercise. Now since we have become brave and we have done a lot of hard work, we will go for little more tougher sums. Solve by completing the square. Solve by completing the square. Now, my friends, this also can be done by splitting the middle method and all, middle term. The answer does not come soon, so we do by completing the square. How do we complete the square? Okay, my friends. So here we are showing you the methods. Okay, how we are completing it. Now look here, my friends. I have x square, I have x, I have minus 20. Keep the minus 20 side. Okay. Now I have middle term x. Middle term is x. And I need 2ab. 2a and some number. Now my friends, if I take half, I will get x. You see, so the trick I use is I use half. Take the middle term, my friends, and the coefficient, don't divide x by 2 and square it. Is the simplest method to do the sum, add on both the sides. First, get rid, do not touch the C term. Don't touch. Take him on the other side. Do not play with it. Add a new last term so that your term balances. This is called completing square method. You are completing yourself. You're not taking what is given to you the last term. Okay? So here, my friends, I've got half. Okay? Then I do a plus b the whole square method, and this of course I will solve fraction and I will get my values. Okay? So how I got half I explained to you. Look here, my friends. Now here I am having 2x and I need 2a and b. So I should get 2x. Now my friends, you can see here, okay, life becomes difficult if I try like this. So unless I take 1 upon 2, I will not be able to get the x. So here we have taken 2 upon 2. Half of b, the whole square, is the method to work. Take the b middle coefficient, make it half and square it, and your life becomes easy. Remember, my friends, I told you, if you do not have a square, make it a square. Okay? Root square is the number. Otherwise, you sit, now I can't do anything. Don't try stats. Okay? Don't. So be careful. Okay? Or if you are very clever, you can directly do here. Therefore, x plus 1 is plus or minus root 6 by taking square roots. X is 1 minus 1 plus or minus root 6. Or that is minus 1 plus root 6 minus 1 minus root 6. Answer is still same. You can do by other method also. So don't have to get worried. I know this, my teacher taught me this. Don't have to fight for petty matters. All will come same. Don't skip any steps. You're following this, follow this completely. Right there, taking square root of both the sides. You're following this, you don't have to write anything. You have to write root 6 square is 6. You don't have to write that. Okay? So this is how we have done the first two sums. Let us have a look at the third sum. Now my friend, half of b minus 5 ka half, the whole square. See, minus 5 upon 2 square. So learn my method. Number 1, ax square, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. First, get rid of a. X square plus b by ax plus c by a is 0. Get rid of a. Divide by a all the terms. Second, half into with the sign, half into whatever the sign, I don't know, use square. This is called the factor. Find the factor. Half multiplied by the middle coefficient. Okay. Third step, add to both sides. Add to both sides. X square plus b upon ax plus b half b upon a square is equal to c upon a plus half b upon a the whole square. Add to both the sides. This will be a complete square. Always. Unless you are a fool. So you don't have to worry. Always. Life becomes easy. The other we are not bothered what happens to c. Keep it as it is. It is a third. It's a real number. First, get rid of a. Second, half into coefficient with the sign of the middle term. Square. Third, add to both sides after taking c upon a on the other side. Okay. Fourth, first two terms and a new term you put, make a complete square. And then just solve algebraically. This is the method. Looks very difficult. Nothing difficult. Nothing. Okay. That's why I write my steps next to it so that you can follow. Have a look here. I get rid of the 2. I multiply by half into b the whole square. I add it to both the sides and see, my friends, my answer comes. Okay. Here also look. I get rid of the 5. I multiply by half the whole square, the middle term, and I get my answer. Practice, my friend, is the essence. That's why I kept each and every sum to show you the trick involved in it. It is not different. It is all same. Okay. So get rid of a first, half, and put c on the other side now. Half b whole square, find the factor, add both sides and solve. This is how you will do the sum. Now we'll go to formula method. We are using direct method. I don't want to do all that. Suppose I want to check whether I'm right or wrong. Formula method. Formula says that two roots are there, quadratic. Square will always have two roots. Alpha is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a or minus. Only difference is plus minus. Okay, only difference is plus and a minus. Now, my friends, this looks so difficult. Okay, so that's why this is common. So we write minus b plus or minus d upon 2a, where d is root of b square minus 4ac. We make it simple. D is called the discriminant. We will see later. Okay. So first you calculate b square minus 4ac. Take out its square root. Then you add and subtract from minus b. Minus b. Not b. Your b has a minus or minus b. You have a plus b. Minus or plus b. Minus is my minus. This is not your minus from the equation. Be very careful. So don't change signs as you like. So minus whatever is b plus or yours, I don't know, okay, plus d upon 2a. And 2 again won't be minus, but I am very careful. You do not take your sign. Whatever sign is there, you take. So don't mind. Minus into minus will become plus. Plus into minus will become minus. You are not supposed to change the sign. Standard formula. Okay, be very careful. This is a mistake which my students made. Minus b. There was minus, I took minus b. Sorry, minus or minus b. Okay, be careful. This is the area where your 4 marks will go. 4 marks sums are these. Okay, so we will try to solve by formula method. Let us go forward. Exercise 2.4. First, write the value of ABC. We are not doing time pass. We have already done this. Okay, we did lots. Make the 3 term ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then a, b, c you can find out. My friends, please practice this. We have already done this method. Okay. So, we will go to again. Now we come to the proper sum. How to solve using formula. Now my friends, first get A, B, C. Steps. First get A, B, C. Get. So before that, I will put 2, 1, write standard form. Don't write your form. I need equal to 0. And then I must get A, B, C. Find D, discriminant. That is b square minus 4ac. Okay? Okay? And find root d. 4, add root is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root d upon 2a. So I will use this method and show you. First, I made it into standard form. Second, I got ABC. Third, I found b square minus 4ac. Fourth, I add the d, root d directly. One will be plus and minus, one will be plus, one will be minus. So, life becomes easy. Let's see second sum. Here, I will get A, B, C. I will find discriminant. I will find root of discriminant. I will do plus and minus, and I will find such a simple method, my friends. And you will get 4 marks for this if you do it nicely. See sum number 3 and 4, my friends. Okay, simple, same to same. I will come to sum number 5 because others are same. Remember first, okay, I need ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. No denominator. Get rid of denominator. Otherwise, don't begin my sum. Then my rules will apply. Find ABC, find discriminant, find root of discriminant, and minus b plus or minus root of discriminant upon 2a is the answer. My friend, first step wrong, everything wrong. Be very careful. Look here. Here I don't have to say anything because it is already in a linear form. So this and this is simple, same. I have no comments to add, and that I told you how to first convert it into a straight equation. Okay, my friends? Now we will see, use the formula. Now see my friends, what we did, same thing we are doing. Now this is just making it a bit dramatic. Activity, nothing new. Okay, find A, B, C. Find b square minus 4ac. Find the root of that. Add and subtract from minus b and you get the answer. Same to same, but the way they write looks so big. Nothing, my friends. Linear form first, standard form second, third ABC, fourth discriminant, fifth root of discriminant, sixth use the formula minus b plus or minus root of discriminant upon 2a. Okay, my friends? Now, what is nature of roots? My discriminant, why am I calling him discriminant? Why am I giving him such dirty name? If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then I will get two answers which are equal. Equal. So, x is equal to 2, comma 2 example. Equal. If it is greater than 0, I get a number 13 or something like that. Equations are real but unequal. I will get two different answers. Okay, I will get 3 minus 15 something. Different. Okay, the square discriminant is less than 0, then they are not real. Not real. Okay, I will get root 13 upon 2 plus or minus root 6, some nonsense which I can't understand. Okay, so please have a look at this, my friends. I can already know my sum is wrong or right. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, very good. You will get same number twice. X minus 2 the whole square is equal to 0. X square minus 9 is equal to 0. Direct. If it is greater than 0, you will get vague numbers. Unequal. If you get less than 0, then you start your prayers, my friend. It will not look like numbers only to you. Okay? So forget they being equal or not equal, they are all illegible, as we say, surds. So this is how my roots will tell my story. Let us see how to use this theory. Exercise 2.5. Okay, this is the activity from your textbook. So we have already done it. Okay, but we will still, if you want, have a look on it. Okay, that will give you nature of roots and products. So I'll come here. This is the sum. These are the answers. Okay, roots are nature of roots. So if is equal to 5. Now, my friends, I have told you three conditions: equal to 0, greater than 0, less than 0. Now, this is equal to 5. Is this equal to 0? No. Is it greater than 0? Of course, 5 is greater than 0. They are distinct and real. Two different numbers I will get. This is minus 5 is less than 0. The roots will not be real. Equal to 0 they didn't give me, so I cannot fill that blank. That was sum number 1. Sum number 2. Sum of the roots is minus 7. Product of the root is 5. And the quadratic equation is like this. Okay. Now we must learn a new method. Why he brought before, I don't know. It is for the next exercise. But add the two solutions, x plus multiply the two solutions is the quadratic equation. So, suppose I tell you x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3 are the roots or solutions. So, I will get x square minus 2 plus 3x plus 2 into 3 is 0, or x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is how to do, my friends. Learn this method. We will require it later for the next sums. Okay? So, sum means plus, product means multiply, roots are solutions. Okay? Let us see sums now. Find discriminant. Friends, we have already done this. We have already done b square minus 4ac. Please practice on your own. Okay? Now, there you go. The sums are very vaguely put in the exercise. Okay, the hard ones are first and the easy one. Again, here it is saying find whether the roots are real, unequal. So see the value equal to 0, greater than 0, less than 0, and just write the answer from our table which I gave you. So nothing great in this. B square minus 4AC, we need the symbol and the value of the number. Now we come to what we did in the last sum, same nonsense. New thing is alpha plus beta is minus B upon A and alpha beta is C upon A. Sum of the two answers is minus B upon A and product of the two answers is the C upon A. Okay, so this is new thing I told you. This I already told you. Just memorize and keep. Okay, and this I told you what is a discriminant. I write D, they write delta. Delta and D means same thing. And I told you this equation. Memorize this equation. X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. We are going to use this in the new exercise, new sums. Please memorize this stuff. I only give you what you require. We don't have introduction, history, nothing. Perfect. Learn this and you will get 100% marks. Okay? No shortcut to my shortcut. There are only one shortcut. Have a look. Form the equation. So, they gave me the roots. So, take the roots. First, second, find the sum of the roots. Third, find the product of the root. Fourth, substitute x square plus sum of the roots into x plus product of the root is 0. That is the way to do these sums, my friend. Okay, please take it with the symbol. 1000 times I am telling you, the symbol can't affect the formula ka symbol. Let's see how to confuse. You should not get confused. Sum is double the product. Okay, and the equation is like this. Let the root be alpha beta. Take the roots. Find the sum, alpha plus beta. Find the product, alpha beta. Okay, now sum is double the product. So A alpha plus beta is double alpha beta. Then put it in the equation form, how he has done. Okay, compare the two equations and directly find the values. Okay, so in this case, I will write 5, compare. Okay, and 6, find the value what is asked. Steps are same, my friends. Take the roots, find the sum of the roots, find the product of the use the condition they have given, write it in the formula form, compare the two equations given and find the value of this. So in this case, I compare like this. I have got this, okay, and in my case, I have got like this. You see? So I get like this. And I've got C like this. And I've got C like this. My friends, so simple. Just compare. Okay, life is so simple. Let's see further. Now roots are given. We have to find alpha square and beta square. Array my bhai. Alpha beta is C by A. Alpha plus beta is minus B by A. First we are given the alpha plus beta. We got an equation and from ABC I can find this. So first, always no denominator. Don't forget. Second, standard form. Third, find A, B, C. Fourth, find alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Okay? And fifth, what is asked? You just substitute. Don't waste your time, my friends. Okay? Now, you have to know formulas. Huh? If you don't know formulas, please go back to your 9th standard or have the shame and write all the factorization formulas and learn them. A cube plus B cube is A plus B the whole cube minus 3AB in brackets A plus B. If you don't know this, you can't do the sum. Okay? So be careful. You know square, I know. Now look here also. He'll ask A square plus B square. There is no formula for A square plus B square. A square, A plus B, the whole square is a square 2ab plus b square. Now my friends, use common sense. Remove this man here and I will get a square plus b square. This is how I did the sum. There is no formula for a square plus b. There is a formula for a square minus b square. Learn how to manipulate. Learn the cube formula. Don't bring your own formula. A cube plus 3a square b. My friends, I only have the sum and I have the product. I don't have anything else. So don't bring your dirty formulas. Learn the formulas. When life is easy, don't make it difficult. Okay? Just can't say, I don't know, please quit. Stop studying. Otherwise, please make an effort. We are doing all the things, putting every sum, explaining the trick to you. Now you must follow it. Take a paper pen. Don't watch this like a movie. Solve each and every sum as I am doing. Copy my point. Make a box. Put a stick in. It will always remain with you. Okay? And these are required for level standard also.